Hey everyone, Caroline here with another video book review, giving you a 3 to 5 minute snapshot on a book I recently read to help you see if it's a good read for you. Today I'm talking to you about Loved by Daniel Hoogteijling. Daniel and his wife Marlise are serving here in Kona, Hawaii on the University of the Nations campus, overseeing global outreach. I had the pleasure of having Daniel as a school leader in the discipleship training school I took last year. He's an amazing speaker. He and his wife have years of experience coming from the Netherlands, where they're from, being missionaries in Kenya and seeing some wild things in Africa, and also in spending time with International House of Prayer in Kansas City before coming here to oversee global outreach for this mission sending organization and really getting to serve and send out missionaries. So this book is filled with stories. It's an easy read. It's nice and short, as you can see, and also it flows very easily. Daniel writes the way that he talks, and it's filled with wonderful stories. The reason that he wrote this book was to share the love of God with others, because he went a long time of his life not really understanding who God is and God's love. So he's devoted his life to making sure that people understand that, and that's why he wrote this book. It's broken up into 3 parts: discovering the love of God, experiencing the love of God, and then learning to love. Each chapter is also has questions and scripture verses at the end of it to really make you stop and think, to really look over what you've read and apply it. So that was something, usually I just kind of gloss over things like that when I read books, to be honest, because I like to just read them. But this one really made me stop and think, and I actually started writing down the answers to the questions and really trying to put that application into practice. So this book is filled with wild stories. It has a really cool comparison of 2 different characters in the Bible, someone who was a close disciple of Jesus, and then also someone in the Old Testament, and really comparing those and seeing how they have similarities in that, wondering about God's love. So I would recommend this book to anyone, honestly, specifically people of faith for sure. But I would honestly recommend this book to anyone who is wondering if they're loved at all, who thinks God doesn't love them, or is wondering about the love of God, anyone who's struggling with identity, or anyone who is searching for any sort of affirmation. Whether you're searching for that in God or not, I recommend this book, Loved by Daniel Hoogteijling. So please let me know what you think if you decide to read it. I'd love to hear what your favorite parts were, or what challenged you the most, and I'll see you next time.